Unacademy. Let's crack it.
So hello everyone, am I audible, my dear friends? My dear friends, am I audible? Please let me know. Everyone, hello, fine. So welcome to Unacademy. Let's crack GATE and ESE with India's largest learning platform. This is all about my profile. Fine. See, if you don't have till now Unacademic learning app, please download it from Google Play. Fine, because already see, in each branch like number of courses are running. GATE is very close. Fine. ISRO exam is also very close. So please download this from Google Play. Fine. Unacademic learning app. Fine. So see, here two type of subscription are there. One is iconic subscription. One is plus subscription. Fine. So in iconic subscription, we have a personal coach, study tracker, mains and question answer practice, all benefits of plus. What is plus here actually? We have daily live classes, live tests and quizzes, structured course and unlimited access. Fine. So these are the difference between plus and iconic. In iconic you got all the attributes, but in plus you got live classes, test series, unlimited practice. Fine. Fine. And structured schedule. Hello Abhishek, hello everyone. This is the top educators of Unacademy. Fine. In Unacademy, like for every branches there is a course. Fine. So what is the fees of iconic subscription? See here, like those who are preparing for GATE 2021, they have only few months left, so they can go for what plus subscription. But those who have time, those who are pursuing in third year, they can plan for iconic subscription. It is very good. If you are good in subject, fine. If someone is guide you, definitely you will crack the GATE with good marks. So fees is 12 months is 45,000 and 24 months is 60,000. Fine. If you use my code Mishra sir, your fees is what 4,500 and 54,000. Fine, 54,000. You will get 10% discount. And for see here for plus, fees for 12 months is 25,000. Fees for 6 months is 20,000. 3 months 12,500 and 1 month 5,000. Fine. If you use my code anywhere, if you use my code, fine. Suppose 3 months is left, you can take this code also. You can take this subscription also. You will get 10% discount. Fine. So प्लीज बी हरी बिकॉज फीस अभी अनअकैडमी की बढ़ने वाली है माय डियर फ्रेंड्स. जिनको भी सब्सक्रिप्शन लेना है, इफ यू वांट टू टेक दिस, बिकॉज अनअकैडमी पे आपको बहुत अच्छे एजुकेटर्स मिलेंगे. साथ में अगर आप आइकॉनिक लेते हैं तो वहाँ आपको अच्छे एक पर्सनल कोच मिलेगा जो आपको गेट जर्नी में गाइड करने वाला है. तो दोस्त जल्दी से जल्दी सब्सक्रिप्शन ले लें मेरे कोड को यूज करके. फाइन. तो 12 मंथ और 24 मंथ की बात कर लूँ तो उसकी फीस हमारी 30,000 है और आपको 10% का फ्लैट डिस्काउंट मिलेगा. Yeah, if you see, so Mr. Sir is my code. See, not in GATE and ESE, you can recommend others too. Fine, in any stream, like in CAT, like in in you can say in IIT JEE. Fine. So like see here, like very good educators are there. Very good. Fine. So I'm starting right now. I'm starting here. So जिन्होंने भी चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, प्लीज सब्सक्राइब द चैनल. Fine, hit the bell icon for the notification. Please do like my class and other class also if you are attending, if it is good enough. Fine. If you find good enough, definitely please like it. Fine. If you find good enough only. Someone dislike also, doesn't matter. Fine. Like or dislike is the part of life. Fine. So you can like or dislike, it's up to you. Fine. So see, so I'm starting. See, in last class we have done this already. Okay, actually I took the last slide only. Fine, no problem. No problem. So we have done number of question in lexical analysis. We have done number of question. Is that clear? Is there any doubt, my dear friends? Is there any doubt, my dear friends? Please tell me. Fine. So I'm asking here. See here. What is the very first phase of the compiler? Lexical analyzer. Fine. Lexical analyzer. Very first phase of the compiler is what? Lexical analysis. Fine. With the help of lexical analyzer. Fine. With the help of lexical analyzer, what we will do? Analyzer. What you will do, my dear friend? Fine. First you can say like till intermediate code generator. Fine. Till you can say till semantic analysis. Till semantic analysis. This is what analyzer only. So what you can generate? You can generate stream of tokens. Stream of tokens. I told you so many times. What is tokens? I told you. What is tokens? Tokens may be what? Keyword. It may be keyword. Fine. Keyword हो सकता है my dear friends. और क्या हो सकता है my dear friends? स्पेशल सिंबल हो सकता है, इट माय डियर फ्रेंड, इट मे बी स्पेशल सिंबल, फाइन। और क्या हो सकता है माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, आइडेंटिफायर हो सकता है माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, आइडेंटिफायर, देन इट मे बी कांस्टेंट, and it may be operator. Fine, I told you so many times. Why I'm writing once again, because see, like if you want you can write like this, kisko, fine, kisko, like keyword, identifier, special symbol, constant and operator. Fine, clear? Are you getting my point? See here, kisko, you can just remember, like this is a shortcut only, like you know, like what is keyword, what is token actually, what is token, you know, fine, what is token, clear? So my question is this, is someone is asking how to build a lexical analyzer, how to build. If someone asks to you in interview, how to build a lexical analyzer, my dear friend, maybe in interview or in Viva examination, they will ask how to build a lexical analyzer, how to build a, Dibya, good evening, my dear friend, Ashish, good evening. Fine. See here. So how to build a lexical analyzer? See, sometimes actually students now like they will by heart. So kisko, like you tell like kisko कहना है, kisko बोलना है, just kisko. Fine. So how to build in interview or in Viva examination, they will ask how to build a lexical analyzer. See, I told you last class, simple pattern matching system is there. I told you in last class, pattern matching system is there. What is the pattern matching system? I told you. Fine, I told you it may be letter plus, sorry, letter, it is letter only, not T actually, letter. Someone write letter plus digit clean closure, someone write like letter plus underscore, or you can say letter plus, sorry, once again I am doing mistake, letter plus underscore plus digit clean closure. Fine, this is the pattern. How we recognize the pattern? Using regular expression in TOC, using regular expression, you know, using regular expression. Fine, clear my dear friend, fine. So we can generate what? Regular language you can say, and regular language with the help of finite automata we can what? With the help of machine finite automata we can find out whether the given string is regular language or not. Using DFA only, it is DFA only, Ashish, yeah, very good. So using finite automata we can simply tell whether the given language is what? Regular language is not. Fine, finite automata. I told you it is what? It is with output. So you can say it is a Millet or Murray machine. You can say it is a Millet or machine. Fine. So there is a pattern matching system. Or you can write your own code also, I told you. What is the another method? You can write your own code. Write your own code. I told you in last class, my dear friend, own code. What I told, like see, here what I am telling, I am teaching C compiler only. C compiler means installing the C rule inside the compiler. So see here, see, for keywords we have a table. For keywords, for operators we have a table. We have table, my dear friends. Keywords के लिए और operator के लिए क्या होता है, my dear friend? We have already a table. That's why if I is there, then N is there, int is there. See, what is I? It is an identifier. What is N? Once again, it is an identifier. What is T? Then int. Then finally space is there. So we'll know, okay, longest prefix will be matched, and int should be there in your keyword table. Fine, it should be there in C language. Fine, are you getting my point? So you can write your own code. If it is matched, it is keyword. If it is matched, it is operator. Or for identifier, there is a pattern. What is the pattern? It should be start with what? Identifier. It cannot start with what? Numbers. I told you. It will go to the digit state. Okay, fine. दिख नहीं रहा, sorry, my mistake. Sorry, my dear friend. देखिए, मैंने क्या बताया? What I told here. See, if I am installing C rule, see, for operator, I told you in earlier class, for operator and for keyword, we already have a table actually. That's why we match now. Actually, see, if I am writing int, how it will know it will be a token. In C, there are 32 type of token, you know. So see, I is identifier, N is identifier, now T, INT के बाद क्या है? Space is there. So longest prefix will be matched now. So int should be there in your operator table or keyword table. Fine. Int should be there in your operator table or keyword table. Are you getting my point? Everyone getting my point? See, so you can write your own code, or some tool is there, We have legs tool. क्या होता है दोस्त? हमारे पास legs tool होता है. ठीक है, with the help of legs tool, fine, What we generate? We can generate a stream of tokens. Fine. Like Lex tool will work for Unix, Mac, or you can say Unix, Mac, or Linux. Fine. It's for Unix, Mac, or Linux. You can say it's for Unix, Mac, Macintosh, and Linux. Is that clear, my friend? See, so this rule will be given in a specific format. Fine. याक होता है, कोई पूछेगा याक, तो याक हमारा सिंटैक्स एनालाइजर के लिए होता है, एट अनदर कंपाइलर. Are you getting my point, everyone? Everyone getting my point? Fine. Is that clear? Fine. So yesterday we have done this. We have seen already ki what is token and what is lexem. Token is the internal representation of the compiler. Fine. I told you this also. Suppose we have like main. Fine, main. We have what? Int x. How it will store into symbol table? I told you. How it will store? I told you. Like, see, user defined function or identifier. It will what is stored in your symbol table. This is symbol table. In symbol table, what is there? Main will be there because it is user defined. Main will be there. Then what is there? Please tell me. X is there. Fine. So maybe line number is there. Line number 1, line number 2. What is the type? Maybe type is there. Maybe offset is also there. Fine. Offset is also there. So number of attributes in symbol table. Fine. And symbol table you can implement with the help of, I told you, we can implement with the help of list. We can implement with the help of binary search. Fine. Tree. You can say tree. And we can implement with the help of, please tell me. What is, please tell me? Hashing. Fine. One more is there. Fine. So, and we can perform number of operation here. Clear. Fine. Offset is there. आशीष offset नहीं पढ़ा आपने? Offset is the, see, I will not tell here what is offset, and necessarily it will take time. I will tell you, definitely I will tell you when I will speak about OS, like address plus something, it will be offset. Fine. See, कोई बात नहीं, मैं बता दूंगा. Just keep in your mind. You can ask later. You can ask later. Fine. See here. Now I am telling one more point. I am asking some question based on what I will teach. Please tell me how many. Please tell me how many tokens are there? Anyone? How many tokens are there? Please tell me, Ashish, how many tokens are there? The students are very less today in class. Why it is happening? Very less number of students today in class. थोड़ा कम speed, please. Okay. I will maintain my speed. Okay, fine. Is it fine? Actually, I am revising now. That's why I am telling. It will give any error. Dharmen, it will give any error. Y plus z equal to x. Y plus z equal to x. It will give any error. It will give any error. My dear friend, please tell me. It will give any error. Y plus z equal to x I am writing. Have you seen in C statement like this? Have you ever seen y plus z equal to x? Can it generate a token? It will generate a token, my dear friend? No error. Fine. See how many tokens are there. See, token is there. See, y is identifier. Yes, ID. Then plus is operator. Then z is what? Identifier. Equal to is assignment operator. X is the identifier. Then what? Special symbol. So how many tokens are there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 tokens. Fine, we have 6 tokens. It will not give any error. It will not give any error. Fine, till lexical analyzer. But this will give syntax error. This will give, my dear friend, syntax error. Because we cannot draw the pass tree for this. Can you draw the pass tree for this? If we have already a CFG, see, in syntax analyzer we have already a CFG. Fine. With the help of CFG, if we will generate this string, what will happen? Definitely there is no error. But we cannot generate this string. We cannot generate this string, Dharmen. Fine. Dharmen, is that clear? My speed is good right now. Fine. So syntax error, it will give syntax error. Fine. It will not give lexical error, it will give syntax error. Fine. This is the very first question. Second question I'm asking, second question. Please tell me, I'm writing here int. Okay. See, actually I was revising, that's why I was fast. Otherwise I am slow only. Int 1 ABC. Please tell me. There is a space int 1 ABC. See, int 1 ABC semicolon. Please tell me. Everyone, please tell me what is the answer. Int 1 ABC semicolon. How many tokens are there? How many tokens? I am asking how many tokens. How many tokens? How many tokens? Ashish, please tell me how many tokens? Everyone. See, I told you na, see, suppose this is your Q1. If it will start with 1, see what will happen. Start with A to Z, it will go to the final state. Fine, after this, A to Z will come and 0 to 9 will come. If it is start with start with a digit, it will go, start with digit, it will go to dead state. It will go to dead state only, my dear friend. So it will give error. If there is an error, please don't find tokens. If there is an lexical error, it is a lexical error. It will be a lexical error. Fine. If it is a lexical error, please don't find a token. Please don't find a token. Please don't find a token. My dear friend, please don't find a token. Clear? My dear friend, is that clear, my dear friend? Fine. Suppose third question I'm asking. Int A1BC. My dear friend, please tell me what is the answer. A1BC. Int A1BC, my dear friend, please tell me what is the answer. What is the answer, my dear friend? What is the answer? See, one day I will take one quiz based on this only. Whether it is an error, whether how many tokens are there. How many tokens are there? 3 tokens. Now it is fine only, na? Because it is starting with what? Starting with identifier, starting with alphabet. Fine, it is fine only. So how many tokens are there? See, how many tokens? This is 1 token, this is 2 token, this is 3 token. So 3 token. Clear? 3 token. Okay, fine. Once again I'm asking, suppose like int is there, space float is there. How many tokens, my dear friend? How many tokens, my dear friend? Int is there, float is there, semicolon. How many tokens are there, my dear friend? How many tokens? My dear friends, how many tokens? Please tell me. Second or third? See, second one, see here, what is happening here? I told you, na, in C programming language, identifier cannot start with digit. In last class, I have told Dharmin. I think you was not there in last class. Dharmin, you was not there in last class. Please see the last class. Dharmin, are you there in the last class? Are you there? See, please see the last class. I told you, here also I am telling. Your identifier always start with what? Please tell me, alphabet. It is start with alphabet. See here. It is not starting with alphabet. It is starting with number only. No? So it will go to the dead state. It will go to the dead state. Fine. Dead state. Fine. See. How many tokens are there? How many tokens are there, my dear friend? How many tokens are there, my dear friend? Here also we have a 3 token. Here also we have a 3 token. This is first, this is second, this is third. 3 token. It will give syntax error. It will not give lexical error. It will give syntax error. It will not give lexical error. Are you getting my point? It will, see here, this is int, this is a token in C programming language, space, float is there, this is a token, yes, semicolon is a token, yes. See this what? This is what? Please tell me. Keyword. This is keyword. This is what? Keyword. This is what? Special symbol. No space is there actually. It will write like this, like keyword, like KW, and special symbol. Fine, 3 keywords. Syntax error is there. Syntax error is there. Clear? My dear friend, clear? Clear है सभी को? किसी को कोई डाउट तो मुझसे पूछो. किसी को कोई डाउट हो? If anyone have a small doubt also you can ask me. Anyone have a small doubt? Fine. So I'm moving now. ठीक है. अभी तक I feel कि आपको सारे डाउट क्लियर हैं. ठीक है. सारे डाउट आपको क्लियर हैं. I feel. ठीक है दोस्त. चलो ठीक है. एक और क्वेश्चन पूछ लेते हैं. 5th one. Int x equal to 10. Int y equal to 20. Z equal to x plus y. How many tokens, my dear friend? How many tokens? My dear friends, how many tokens? Please tell me. How many tokens are there? See, how many tokens are there? Everyone. This is the last question. Yeah, see. So this is the first one, int, token, second token, third token, fourth token, 5 token, 6 token, 7 token, 8 token, 9 token, 10 token, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 token are there. 16 token are there. But see, it will give error. It will give error. Which error it will give? Which error it will give, my dear friend? It will, they see, it will generate 16 token, but it will give error. Which error it will give? Which error it will give, my dear friends? Please tell me. Which error? Which error? int x में space है, my dear friend. यह space है. int x में space है. Space है. हाँ, हर जगह space है, ये space है. Let me write here if you're confused. int y, space है. Space is there. Semantic error. It will give semantic error. This will give semantic error. Semantic error. Why? See, z is not defined. Z is not defined. Fine. Z is not defined. So such type of error will give semantic error. Fine. Someone asking, sir, please give me the answer. Fine. Semantic error. Fine. Fine. Last line. In which line it will give error? This line. Fine. Semantic error is there. Fine. Okay. Like, see, I have already like draw a number of question. I have already write a number of question for you guys. In a doubt session, I will take I will ask you which type of error. Maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I will ask. Fine. Okay, I am starting here. See, one more question I am asking. See here, one more question. Suppose define pi is what? 3.414. Suppose main is there. Suppose int is there, space x is there. See, how many tokens are there? How many tokens are there, my dear friend? Please tell me. How many tokens? This is the last question. Already 22 minutes has gone. Fine. Already 22 minutes has gone. See. Tell me. Revision, in revision only 22 minutes has gone. See. I have to teach new topic now. That's why I am fast. Ashish Patel 6 token. Ashish Patel 6 token. See here. So see here. So this line will not be there now. See. Intensely I am writing now. This is the part of, see, macros. This is macro actually. This is already expand by the preprocessor. Fine. It will not meet to the lexical analyzer. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 token. Answer is 6 token. Because first line removed. 9 is incorrect. 9 is incorrect, my dear friend. 9 is because first line is not there. See, like in some programming language, preprocessor is not there. Fine, you know already. But according to C, I am here. According to C, I am explaining. So I told you now. See, it will not meet to the lexical analyzer. It is already has gone. Fine. Constant C, pi की जो value है already 3.41 से replace हम कर दिए होंगे program में. Answer is 6. Fine. Answer is 6. Clear है? Clear है. Fine. So I am writing here. I am starting the session here. What I am going to teach grammar. So what is grammar, my dear friend? Everyone know. Grammar is what? VTPS, my dear friend. VTPS. Fine. VTPS. Fine. What is V those? What is V, my dear friend? V is what? Variable. Or you can say non-terminal. Non-terminal. Fine. What is T, my dear friend? T is what? Terminal. And what is P, is my dear friend? P is what? Production. What is S, my dear friends? S, what is S? It is start symbol. अब बहुत मजा आने वाला है आगे, ठीक है? बहुत मजा आने वाला है, my dear friend, ठीक है? Start symbol. See here. Suppose I am writing like this. See, E goes to. Suppose I am writing like this. E goes to E plus E. E goes to E star E. E goes to E to the power E. Fine. And ID. E goes to ID. See here. If I am writing like this, this is all your production. This is all your production. You are getting my point? This is what? See. This is what I am telling here. What? See. It is the form of what? Please tell me. Context-free grammar. In left hand side, we have only one variable. In right hand side, we have what? See. In left hand side, we have variable. In right hand side, what we have? We have V plus T claim closure. It may be variable plus terminal claim closure. Fine. So production are there. So how many production are there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 production are there. Fine. What is the start symbol? Start symbol is E here. What is S here? S is what? E. S is what? E. Fine. What is V here? Please tell me. What is V here? V is E only here. Fine. V is E only here. Variable. Fine. What is T here, my dear friend? What is T here? T is plus, multiplication, power and ID. This is terminal, my dear friend. Is that clear? Everyone clear? So production, this one is a production. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 production. Fine. Fine. Is that clear, everyone? Fine. So I told you like number of things here. Now I am explaining now grammar. You know what is grammar. Fine. Clear? So I am moving now. See here, I am moving now. Your grammar can be, your grammar can be ambiguous or unambiguous. Ambiguous or unambiguous. Fine, unambiguous. Fine. See, well, see here, what I am going to tell here. Your grammar is what? It may be ambiguous or unambiguous. Can you please tell me when it will be ambiguous? When it will be ambiguous? Please tell me. See, when it will be ambiguous? If there exists what? Please tell me. Greater than, see here, one past tree. If there is more than one past tree, we can say it is what? Ambiguous. अगर क्या है दोस्त, अगर क्या है, for a given input string, if we have more than one past tree, we'll say what? We'll say what? Please tell me. We'll say what? It is ambiguous. Fine. I'm writing here. In words I'm writing. There exists, this is there exists, more than, I'm writing here in a very simple word, more than one derivation, for any word, fine, for any word, belongs to what? Belongs to your language, fine. एक से ज़्यादा past tree, fine, more than one past tree, that's why I'm writing more than one past tree, more than one derivation, fine, or you can say derivation or past tree, more than one past tree, fine. What is unambiguous? See, there exists only one, fine. So for what is unambiguous, my dear friend? So I'm writing here, there exists only one derivation. Some people might confuse here. See here, see, if you be there till 6 till 7, definitely you will got this, because conclusion to end में ही आएगा ना. So please be there. If you not watch right now, you can watch later also if you have time, because something is there. Definitely I will teach new thing each and every class. Fine, something new is there. You will not get on YouTube, definitely. So there exists only one derivation. For all words. Here I am writing any. Maybe, see here, maybe in theoretical they will ask. See, so you have to be careful for any word. So for any word, see here, for all word I am writing, for all word or input, you can say, or word or input belongs to L of G. So this is very important, because शब्दों का ही तो खेल है ना. In GATE, what will they do? They will play with your words. See, sometime if you are good in English, na, you can just take the answers. It may happen. If you are good in English, I am not good in English, fine, not like you and others, fine. But if you are good in English, it is also very good, fine, because English आता भी है ना पेपर में, आपको आना भी चाहिए. Oh sorry, fine, clear है my dear friends? तो यहाँ शब्दों का खेल है, यहाँ ऑल वर्ड्स के लिए बोला है, ठीक है, ऑल वर्ड्स. तो एक से ज्यादा पास्ट ट्री होगी. इफ देयर इज मोर देन वन पास्ट ट्री, इट इज एम्बिग्यूअस. इफ देयर इज ओनली वन फाइन, ओनली वन डेरिवेशन और पास्ट ट्री माय डियर फ्रेंड, देन इट इज व्हाट? अनएम्बिग्यूअस. फाइन. इज दैट क्लियर माय डियर फ्रेंड? सभी को क्लियर है? ठीक है, बहुत बढ़िया जा रहा हो. ठीक है, देखो यहाँ पे, see, suppose see here, I'm writing one question here. I'm writing very simple question. S goes to SS/A. Please tell me whether this grammar is ambiguous or not. Please tell me, my dear friend, whether this grammar is ambiguous or not. S goes to SS/A. Everyone, please tell me whether this grammar is ambiguous or not. My dear friend, please tell me. See, Nishu, it is very difficult to find a grammar whether it is unambiguous or not. See, you can find out for ambiguity, but unambiguous grammar, it is very difficult to find out. Nishu, are you getting my point, Nishu? This is a definition. This is a very clear definition I am writing. See, unambiguous grammar, it is very hard to find out. Very hard, very difficult actually. Unambiguous grammar, it is very hard to find out. Ambiguous grammar, you can find out. Like, ambiguous grammar, it is easy, but it is also very tricky. Some concept is there. Fine. So unambiguity, it is very hard problem. Fine. See, because why I am writing this? Because in option then they will give like this. They will play with words. Fine. That's why I am writing each and every correct point. You will not get confused. So what is this? Please tell me. It is ambiguous or unambiguous? My dear friend. My dear friend. It is ambiguous or unambiguous? See. Anyone? कोई बताएगा मुझे? केवल एक बच्चे ने बताया, खालिद ने. सर ambiguous है. Khalid, how you can find out this one is ambiguous? Ambiguous. See, so what is the method for this? See, first you go for one input. See, w equal to a. Just take one input string. Just take one input string. So only one pass tree, s goes to a. Then try for one length, say two length input string. Two length input string. So what will happen? S goes to ss. Then what we have? We have a and a. Fine. Now it is fine. Fine only. Now try for third one, like triple A. Now try for third one. Find third one. See here. This is the basic thing in TOC. Maybe someone will teach you. Fine. Try for the least one, like small a I am taking, like length 1 I am taking, then length 2 I am taking, then length 3 I am taking. So what will happen? Please tell me. So S goes to what will happen? S goes to SS, my dear friend. S goes to SS, my dear friend. So what will happen? Please tell me. S goes to SS. Fine. S goes to A and A. Fine. So what I will get? I will get A and A. Fine. I am getting triple A. Fine. 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 Now what is happening here? S goes to what? SS. SS. What is happened, my dear friend? Please tell me. So S goes to, I am expanding this one. S goes to SS. This one S goes to A. This one what? S goes to A. This one S goes to A. So what we have, my dear friend? We have what? We have more than one pass tree. If we have more than one pass tree, we can say this is what? Ambiguous. This is what? Ambiguous, my dear friend. Is that clear, my dear friend? Fine. Triple A के लिए ambiguous है. Yes, it is ambiguous. Fine. See, second question I'm asking, my dear friend. See, second question I'm asking. S goes to SAS. Fine. SBS. Fine. Null. Please tell me. It is ambiguous or not? Please tell me, my dear friend. It is ambiguous or not? This one is ambiguous or not? Fine. This is ambiguous or not? Ambiguous. This one is ambiguous, my dear friend. So this is also ambiguous. This is also ambiguous. Just try this. This is also ambiguous. Just try by your own. Just take an input string of small length, 1 length, 2 length, 3 length, and just go through it. Fine. So just find out 2 pass tree. More than 2 pass tree, it is okay. It is okay enough. If we have more than 1 pass tree, it is okay enough to prove ambiguity. Fine, it is ambiguous. See here. I am giving one short trick here. I am giving here short trick here. See here. If your grammar is not, see here. See here. Recursion क्या होता है? What is recursion actually? If at least one variable is matched in left hand side and right hand side, it is recursion. I will tell you in next class. Fine. If at least one variable will be matched, matching one variable, it is recursion. Fine. So if in right hand side, if leftmost is same, it is called left recursion, and rightmost is same, it is called right recursion. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? See, if leftmost is same, it is called left recursion. If rightmost is same, it is called right recursion. Right recursion. So if a grammar is both left and right recursion, if a grammar is both left and right recursion, left and right recursion, my dear friend, and right recursion, my dear friend, right recursion, it will be ambiguous. It will be ambiguous grammar. It will be ambiguous grammar. This is a short trick. It will be ambiguous. This is very good trick. Fine, very good trick. Even in top-down parser, whether his grammar is LL1 or not, we will see. Ambiguous. Okay, let me write this. Ambiguous, my dear friend. Fine. So this is very good trick. If you know already, it is good. See, if a grammar is both left and right recursive, it will be ambiguous. So it is left recursive, it is right recursive, it is ambiguous. Fine. So it is left recursive also, it is right recursive also. Fine, it is ambiguous. See, this one here, it is left recursive also, it is right recursive also. Fine. Are you getting my point? See, left recursive also and right recursive also. I will tell you what is left recursion, what is right recursion. Fine. See, if someone is asking to you, sir, whether this one is S goes to triple SA, sir, it is ambiguous or not? It is ambiguous. Yes. See, it is left recursive and right recursive. Are you getting my point? Fine. Fine. So this is also ambiguous. Let's see. And see, unambiguous grammar, it is very difficult. It is very difficult. Fine. But there is a short trick for finding ambiguity. Fine. Is that clear, my dear friend? So I'm moving now, I'm moving now, I'm moving now. Fine. So this is what ambiguous, this is ambiguous, ambiguous for input string ABAB. W equal to ABAB, it will be ambiguous. Fine. Now I'm moving now. My dear friends, I'm moving. Fine. So see here, I'm writing one question here. What we have? We have E goes to E plus E. My dear friend, E goes to E plus E oblique ID. Fine. Please tell me whether it is ambiguous or not. Is it ambiguous? It is ambiguous, my dear friend. Nishu, you can please try this one. Just take an input string. I cannot take this in between. See, very simple method, Nishu. Just go for 1 input, 2 input, 3 input, 1 line input, 2 line input. If it is, definitely it will be. Fine. Please tell me. See, E goes to E plus E oblique ID. It is ambiguous? Yes. See, how? If I am taking W equal to ID plus ID plus ID. Might be you know this example. Very simple example I am taking here. Why I am taking? Because I want to do something. See, what is happening? The E goes to E plus E. E goes to E plus E, my dear friend. So now this time I am expanding this one. So what is happening? E goes to E plus E. Fine. Now E goes to ID, ID and ID. Fine. ID. So what I will do? I will get ID plus ID plus ID. Fine. This is the one pass tree. This is the one pass tree. Fine. See. Fine. It is left and right recursive. Yeah, it is very simple. It is left and right recursive. But I want to tell something here. See here. E goes to E plus E. Fine. E goes to E plus E. Now I am expanding this one. E goes to E plus E. I want to ask something. Very simple thing I am asking. E goes to ID, then ID, then ID. Fine, my dear friend. See. So I will get what? I will get ID plus ID plus ID. I will get. Fine. So suppose your output is like this. Suppose we have what? We have ID value is 2, then that is 3, this is 5. Fine. So what is this one? It is 2 only, it is 3 only, it is 5 only. Fine. So if I will traverse this, if I will parse this, what I will get, my dear friend? See what I will get, friend. Left to right I will scan. So this is 2, this will become 2, this will become 3. So this will become 5, this will become 5 only. So 5 plus 5 is what? 10. It is 10 only. What is happening here? It is 2. It is 3 only, it is 5 only. So what is happening? It will be 2, it will be 3. How it will be? We will learn in SGT. Fine. Okay. 3, this is what? 5, my dear friend. So 3 plus 5 में क्या हो जाएगा? It will be 8. Fine. 3 plus 5. So 2 plus 8 is 10. So my dear friend, I am getting same answer for the both pass tree. But please tell me which one is the right one. Which pass tree is right one here? My dear friend, please tell me. See, we have more than one pass tree. We have more than one pass tree, my dear friend. We have more than one pass tree, my dear friend. More than one pass tree. So this is what ambiguous. This is what ambiguous. It is also left recursive and right recursive. Both result is same. So my dear friend, the answer is same only. So which one is ambiguous? I'm asking. Which one is not correct one? Which pass tree is not correct one? My dear friend. भाई एक ही तो सही होगा ना, दो होगा तो कंफ्यूजन हो जाएगी ना पार्सर को कि भैया कौन सा हमारा सही है. पार्सर भी तो एक सॉफ्टवेयर होता है. फर्स्ट वन इज राइट. फर्स्ट वन इज राइट. सी हियर, अकॉर्डिंग टू सी रूल आई एम डूइंग. अकॉर्डिंग टू सी रूल. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू सी रूल माय डियर फ्रेंड, यू नो प्लस क्या होता है? प्लस इज व्हाट? प्लीज टेल मी. लेफ्ट टू राइट एसोसिएटिव. So we have to compute this one. Let me change the color. We have to compute this one. ID plus ID. Fine. Then after that we have to compute this. Are you getting my point? First we have to compute this. Second we have to compute this. Why? Because in C language, what we have to do, my dear friend, it is left to right associative. Association is what? Left to right. Left to right. Everyone know. Left to right associative. Fine. Plus is left associative. Yeah. Fine. Left to right. So what? See here. So which one is correct one? Please tell me, my dear friend. Which one is correct one? Nishu is telling left one. Anyone who is telling right one? Please tell me. Anyone? Anyone who is telling right one? कोई बता रहा है कि कोई सबका आंसर लेफ्ट वन है. देखो यहाँ पे हो क्या रहा है. See here what I am doing. I am computing first ID plus ID. I am computing first 2 plus 3. What is the result, my dear friend? 5. Then I am doing 5 plus 5 equal to 10. Here what I am doing here, first I am computing ID. Here for this one I am computing this ID alone. Then see here, ID plus ID plus ID. For this one I am computing this one. Then we have to add with this one. So this one is not correct one. So this pass tree is correct. This pass tree is right. Are you getting my point? This past is correct. This past is wrong. This one is wrong. According to C rule. According to C rule. According to C rule. Because we are learning here according to C rule. Clear? Fine. समझ में आ गया? So this one is not correct. So what I am doing here, I am converting this ambiguous grammar, see here, ambiguous grammar into what? Unambiguous grammar. ये ambiguous है, I am converting this. Some grammar you can convert, some grammar, not all grammar you can convert. You can convert some grammar into unambiguous grammar. Unambiguous grammar. Unambiguous grammar, my dear friend. Unambiguous grammar. Fine. See here, can you convert this E plus E goes to ID into unambiguous grammar? Please tell me, my dear friend. My dear friend, please tell me. Please tell me, my dear friend. So what I will do? Yeah. Nishu is writing. Very good, Nishu. So I can write like this. See what is happening here. Why it is happening? Because I am expanding this one now. So I have to stop this one. I have to stop this one. I cannot expand this one. If I will expand this one, it will be right recursive. It will be right recursive. I have to make it left associative. So how I will do? I will take what? E goes to, my dear friend. E goes to E will be same only. Fine. Then I will not write E here. I will write T here. E goes to E plus T. E goes to E plus T. Oblique. Fine. If E plus T is not there, so I will bypass this. T is there. Then T goes to ID. Then T goes to ID. My dear friend. So see here. This one we have only one past stage. This time see here. E goes to E plus T. Then what I will do? I will expand E goes to E plus T. Then E goes to what? ID, my dear friend. T goes to what? ID, my dear friend. And T goes to ID, my dear friend. Fine. See here. Now we have only one past tree. We have only one past tree for this one. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? So see here, this is what? Unambiguous grammar. Unambiguous grammar. Unambiguous grammar. Unambiguous grammar, my dear friend. Fine. See, my dear friend, see here. So if a grammar is left recursive, what is left recursive? See here, if this one and right in right hand side leftmost is same, so it is left recursive. If a grammar is left recursive, what does mean? It is left associative. It is left associative. It is left associative. If a grammar is left recursive, what does mean? It is left associative. So plus is here what? Left associative. Plus is here what, my dear friend? Plus क्या है हमारा यहाँ पे? Plus is what? Left associative. If a grammar is left recursive, it is what? Please tell me. It is what? Left associative. That's why I'm writing E plus T oblique T and T goes to ID. Can you write like this also? Can you write like this also, my dear friend? Directly can I write E goes to E plus ID oblique ID? Is it correct? Is it correct, my dear friend? E goes to E plus ID oblique ID. See, I'm not taking T here. Can I write like this? This one is true or not? Please tell me, my dear friend. E goes to E plus ID oblique ID. My dear friend, please tell me. Yeah, you can write like this also. You can write like this also, my dear friend. Fine? Clear? Is that clear, my dear friend? See here. So you can convert some ambiguous grammar into an unambiguous grammar, but you cannot convert all ambiguous grammar into an unambiguous grammar. This problem is what? Undecidable. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? See, you can convert some ambiguous grammar into an unambiguous grammar. You cannot convert all ambiguous grammar into an unambiguous grammar. It is an undecidable problem. It is undecidable problem. Maybe in theory they will ask. Fine? Fine? See here. One more question. Like we have 15 minutes left. So one more question I am taking. Two more question will solve. See, suppose E goes to E plus E oblique E star E oblique ID. My dear friend, E goes to E plus E star E oblique ID. This one is ambiguous. C. Definitely. See, it is what? Left recursive, right recursive. ID plus ID star ID. Fine? ID plus ID star ID. Fine? See here. So please tell me this question. Find this question. You know what is the past tree, my dear friend? E goes to, tell me, my dear friend, E goes to what? I'm taking this. E goes to E plus C. I'm taking this. See here. Now E goes to what? We have 10. What? E goes to ID we have. Now we have to what? We have got E goes to E plus E. Now we have, my dear friend, sorry, E multiplication E. And E goes to ID, E goes to ID. Fine. So we'll got ID plus ID star ID. Fine. We'll get this. What is the second past tree, my dear friend? E goes to E multiplication E, my dear friend. Fine. E goes to E multiplication E, my dear friend. So what is happening? Please tell me. Please tell me. E goes to what? I am explaining. E goes to E plus E, my dear friend. Now E goes to ID, E goes to ID, and E goes to ID, my dear friend. Fine. So we have what? We have more than one past tree. ID plus ID multiply ID. Fine. We have more than one past tree. It is ambiguous. It is ambiguous. Yes. Fine. If you want to find out, for suppose value is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Fine. I'm writing like I'm writing. This is 2, this is 3, this is 4. This is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So what will happen, my dear friend? It will become 2, it will become 3, it will become 4. How? We will know in SDT. 3 into 4 what? 12. And 12 plus 2 is what? Tell me. 14. Fine. What is happening here? 2 plus 3, my dear friend. 2, this is 2, this is 3, 2 plus 3, my dear friend, 5. And this is what? 4. 5 into 4, what is 20? Fine. Which one is right one, my dear friend? You know. According to C rule, this one will be evaluated first, then it will add to this one. So answer is what? 14. You know. So which one is right one? Which one is right one? This one is right one. This one is correct past tree. This one is correct past tree. This one is correct past tree, my dear friend. This one is correct past tree. This is wrong actually, because it's giving wrong answer. Wrong answer, my dear friend. It will giving wrong answer. Wrong answer, my dear friend. So how to write unambiguous grammar? See here. How to write unambiguous grammar? So I will write like this. See here. What will happen? See what will happen. I'm writing here. I'm writing here in with different color. I'm writing unambiguous grammar. Fine. See. So we have more than one past tree. We have more than one past tree, two past tree. So it is ambiguous. Fine. So see here. I'm writing E goes to my dear friend. See here. So I see here. See my dear friend. See what I have to do. I'm writing here. E goes to E plus T. See. E plus T, because plus is what? Left associative. So E plus T, you know. So I have to make it left recursive, E plus T. If I have to bypass this, then I will write T. Then what is T goes to, my dear friend? T star F oblique F. And what is F goes to? F goes to ID, my dear friend. F goes to ID. So this one is what, my dear friend? This one is what? Unambiguous grammar. This one is what? Unambiguous grammar, my dear friend. Unambiguous grammar. Very simple. Unambiguous grammar. Fine. If you want, there is only one past tree. There is only one past tree, my dear friend. Fine. There is only one past tree. How? See here. You know plus is what? Left associative. That's why I am making it left recursive. You know multiplication is what? Left associative. That's why I am making it is what? Left associative. Why? Because if two multiplication is there, left one we will be compute first. If there is no multiplication, that's why I have to bypass this. See, we cannot see what language it will generate. Same language it will also generate. It is equivalent. Like language of G1 should be equal to language of G2. It cannot be changed, my dear friend. जो ये generate कर रहा है ना, वो भी यही generate करेगा. ये change नहीं होना चाहिए. मेरी बात समझ रहे हो? देखो, plus क्या होता है? Left associative होता है. That's why I am taking it as a left recursive. If there is no plus in your grammar, suppose input में कोई plus नहीं है, so I have to bypass this. Then I will go to T. If only multiplication is there, so T star F. Find T star F. Fine. Are you getting my point? See here. T star F. If no multiplication is there, I will bypass this. I am writing F here. If only ID is there, so ID. Because see here. From E I am getting ID. Yes. From E I am getting ID. How? E goes to T, T goes to F, and F goes to ID. F goes to ID. Gauransi Goel, you can take any variable, my dear friend. See here. See, actually now, like this is my favorite grammar. I will take till the last class. It is my favorite grammar. E goes to E plus T. You can take any variable. It's up to you. It's up to you, my dear friend. It's up to you, my dear friends. You can take any variable. You can take either A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. ये ना आप देखोगे ना उलमैन में जो ड्रैगन बुक बोलते हैं उसमें भी यही दिया हुआ है. ठीक है, ड्रैगन में भी दिया. I used to like this. You can take any variable. It's up to you totally. You can write any variable. It doesn't matter. Fine. Matter is what? See here. From E can I generate ID? Yes. From here, from E can I generate ID? Yes, I can generate ID. Fine. From E can I generate ID plus ID here? Yes, I can. Here also. Here also I can generate ID plus ID. So whatever I have do with the help of this grammar, also we can generate with the help of this grammar. Okay? Fine. So this is what unambiguous grammar, my dear friend. Unambiguous grammar. Fine. See. So T is what? See here. T is once again left recursive. So multiplication is left associative. Plus is left associative. One more point I want to clear here. See. One more point. देखो. ग्रामर में ना जो स्टार्ट सिंबल से सबसे दूर होता है उसका प्रेसिडेंस सबसे ज्यादा होता है. सी हियर. सी आईडी इज ऑलवेज हायर प्रेसिडेंस देन अदर. आईडी इज हायर प्रेसिडेंस. सी आईडी की बात छोड़ दो. अभी यहाँ दो ऑपरेटर है प्लस एंड मल्टीप्लिकेशन. सो विच एवर इज फारदेस्ट फ्रॉम द स्टार्ट सिंबल. सी which ever is farthest from the start symbol, my dear friend, will be what? Please tell me. Will be what? More precedence. Fine. So here multiplication is more precedence than plus. Fine. क्लियर? मल्टीप्लिकेशन क्या होगा? जो प्रायोरिटी मल्टीप्लिकेशन की ज्यादा होगी किससे? प्लस से। जो भी ग्रामर से हमारे दूर होगा ना, स्टार्ट सिंबल से दूर होगा, इट विल बी अ हायर प्रेसिडेंस. Fine, it will be a higher precedence because see here, this is the start symbol. Multiplication is farthest from E here, na? So this one will be higher precedence, lower than this one. Fine. Suppose if we have two multiplication, one is left and one is right. Two multiplication. So which one is greater one? The left one. Why? Because it is left recursive. It is left recursive. Suppose if we have two plus, left plus and right plus. So which one is greater one? Associative tree, left one. Fine. Left one, my dear friend. See, in grammar also, see here, in grammar also, please tell me, in grammar also, see here, which one is right one? This one is right one, my dear friend. See here. So in grammar also now, see, multiplication is farthest from the start symbol. दूर है ना E से, तो इसका प्रेसिडेंस सबसे ज्यादा होगा. और देखो सबसे पहले देखो ये, इसका प्रेसिडेंस सबसे ज्यादा होगा मल्टीप्लिकेशन का. मेरी बात समझ रहे हो? देन किसका होगा? प्लस का होगा. ठीक है? Is it clear, my dear friend? If leftmost variable same, left associative. Fine. Suppose your grammar like this. What is the time? 6:51. Okay. E goes to, your grammar like this, E goes to E plus C, I am writing here, E goes to E plus C, E multiplication E, E to the power E, my dear friend, oblique ID, my dear friend. So you know this grammar is also what? Ambiguous grammar. This is ambiguous. How? It is both left recursive and right recursive, you know. Fine. So you have to convert this now, you have to convert this in what? You have to convert this in unambiguous grammar. Some grammar you can convert, you cannot convert every grammar. So see here. So what I have to write here? E goes to, what I will write here, you know, like plus precedence is less than all other, na? So plus will be nearest to the start symbol. So I am writing here, E goes to E plus T oblique T. Then T goes to, what will happen? Please go to T goes to T star F oblique F. Then F goes to, see here, you know, this power is what? Right associative. So I am writing like G power F oblique what? G. Then G goes to what? ID, my dear friend. G goes to ID. So here what we have? We have this one is higher precedence, greater than multiplication, greater than plus, my dear friend. Fine. But once again, if two multiplication is there, left one and right one, which one is greater one? Left one is greater one. Fine. If two power is there, suppose left one and right one, which one? You know, this one is less than this one. We have to evaluate this one first because we know power is right associative. Because we know, my dear friend, power is what? Right associative in nature. In C programming language. According to C rule, I am explaining this. According to C rule, my dear friend. According to C rule, my dear friend, C rule. Fine. Fine. So power has higher precedence than multiplication plus. Fine. Suppose if someone writing like this, A goes to, see, someone writing like this, A goes to A at the rate B oblique B, B goes to B hash C oblique C, fine, C goes to C dollar D oblique D, C dollar D oblique D, and D goes to, my dear friend, D goes to ID. So which one is higher precedence, my dear friend? Which one is higher precedence? See here. So here we don't know what is at the rate, what is hash, what is dollar. You don't know now, but you know which one is farthest from the start symbol, who have higher precedence, my dear friend. So this here, dollar is higher precedence, then what? Then we have hash, then we have what? At the rate. Fine, this is the answer. This is the answer, my dear friend. This is the answer, my dear friend. Fine. Such type of question you ask in GATE. Such type of question ask in GATE. Yes. Same type of problem. Fine. Fine. See here. So see, it is left recursive. So if it is $2, it is $2. So which one is computed first? Left one or right one? Left one. Because it is left recursive. This one is also left recursive. So hash left will be computed first. Fine. This is also left associative. So at the rate, my dear friend, at the rate left will be what? At the rate left will be what? Please tell me. At the rate right. Fine. स्पीड ज्यादा तो नहीं है ना? स्पीड थोड़ी ज्यादा तो नहीं होगी, माय डियर फ्रेंड? स्पीड सही है ना? फाइन. सी वन मोर. सी हियर. So see here. See what I am telling here. We cannot convert. We cannot convert all ambiguous grammar. All ambiguous grammar into an unambiguous grammar, into an unambiguous grammar, Dharmendra, are you there? Into an unambiguous grammar, my dear friend. unambiguous grammar. Fine. So this problem is what? You cannot convert. So this problem is what? This problem is undecidable. Problem is what? Undecidable. See, fine. This is the very first point. See, there is no algorithm also. See, there is no algorithm. There is no algorithm exists. There is no algorithm. If you make the algorithm, definitely you will be a billionaire. Fine. Fine. So there is no algorithm which can convert your ambiguous grammar into an unambiguous grammar. Sorry, which can convert, yes, or which can find out whether the given grammar is ambiguous. Whether the given grammar is ambiguous. Grammar is ambiguous, my dear friend. This is also undecidable. Fine. See here. Okay, 3 minutes left. See here. So what will happen? See, if a grammar is ambiguous, what we can conclude here, my dear friend? See, more than one pass tree. See, or I'm writing. See here, 2 pass tree. 2 pass tree. 2 pass tree. Greater than 2 pass tree. Fine. Or greater than 1 pass tree. I'm writing greater than 1 pass tree. Greater than 1 pass tree. Or we have 2 leftmost derivation. 2 leftmost derivation. Or we have 2 rightmost derivation. 2 rightmost derivation, my dear friend. 2 leftmost derivation and 2 rightmost derivation. Fine. This is a very good point. 2 leftmost derivation. You know what is leftmost derivation? Leftmost derivation पता है सभी को? यहाँ क्या कर रहा हूँ देखो, अगर मैं देखूँ यहाँ पे, जैसे चलो मैं समझा दे रहा हूँ. What is leftmost derivation? Suppose we have see here e goes to what? We have e goes to e plus e oblique id, my dear friend. So see here, what if I am generating id plus id plus id? What is leftmost derivation, my dear friend? See, what is leftmost derivation? So I am taking e goes to what? E plus e. If I am expanding this one first, it is called leftmost derivation. Fine. Fine. Leftmost one. This I am expanding this one. So e goes to what will happen? E goes to e plus e. Fine. This is what? This is e only. Fine. This is only e. Fine. What is e? This one, please tell me. id. Then leftmost this one id. Then this one id. Fine. Step by step. Actually, it is there. Step by step. Fine. Leftmost. What is rightmost? What is rightmost? Actually, here you cannot see actually in like leftmost. See what I am telling here. See. First I am expanding this one. E goes to e plus e. Fine. This is e only. This is e only. Then for this one e. So id plus e, my dear friend. Then this one. So id plus e, id plus id plus e. Then last we have this one e. Fine. Then last we have this one. Are you getting this? Clear है? Clear है, my dear friend? See. और ऐसे ही राइट वाला भी करेंगे. राइट वाला भी करेंगे, my dear friend. राइट वाला कैसे करेंगे, my dear friend? E goes to e plus e. So what is the right one, my dear friend? This one is the right one. So e goes to, my dear friend, e goes to e plus e, my dear friend. So this is e only. So rightmost this one. This one I have to expand this id. Then this is e only. Then this one is e. Then we have to do what? We have to expand this one. So id plus id. Then fine. Along fine. दिख नहीं रहा होगा यहाँ पे ना, फिर id करेंगे. Fine. So this is the fine. Clear? So see, if you have 2 leftmost derivation, 2 rightmost derivation, then you can say this is ambiguous. Fine. When it is unambiguous, ये question पूछता है. When it is unambiguous, my dear friend? See, if LMD is equal to RMD, LMD equal to RMD. See, pass tree is the pictorial representation of LMD and RMD. Are you getting my point? So if LMD equal to RMD, it will be unambiguous. Are you getting my point? Clear है? Clear है? Fine. So हमने अपने टाइम पे खत्म कर लिया है. सो आई थिंक आपको समझ में आया होगा. कोई डाउट हो तो जरूर पूछें. इफ LMD इक्वल टू RMD, yes, if LMD equal to RMD, it is unambiguous. It is unambiguous. It is unambiguous. More than one pass tree, or more than one LMD, or more than one RMD. Fine. Like more than one. More than one means एक से ज़्यादा. Clear, my dear friends? So I have done this. Fine. Tomorrow I will teach tomorrow I will teach what? I will teach types, classification of context free grammar, left recursive, right recursive. खालिद, एरर हैंडलर इज अ डिफरेंट चैप्टर जहां पे हम लोग पढ़ेंगे सिंबल टेबल के अंदर, हिंदी मीडियम वालों को. ओके, आई विल स्पीक इन हिंदी ऑल्सो. एनीबडी इज देयर इन, कोई इंग्लिश वाला है क्या यहाँ पे? कोई इंग्लिश वाला है? कोई इंग्लिश वाला है क्या यहाँ पे? ओके, आई विल स्पीक इन हिंदी. हाँ, आई विल स्पीक इन हिंदी from tomorrow. Some students are there, they invoke me actually. I love Hindi. I love Hindi only. Fine. See, 7:30 पे मेरी क्लास है डिस्क्रीट की. कोई जो भी ज्वाइन करना चाहता है अनअकैडमी पे, वो मुझे ज्वाइन कर सकता है. अनअकैडमी 1 घंटे केवल क्लास है, केवल क्वेश्चंस करेंगे. फाइन. कोई इंग्लिश वाला नहीं है, ठीक है, तो हम लोग शायद वो बाद में देखते होंगे. बाइलैंग्वेल. फाइन फाइन फाइन. ओके, होप यू एंजॉयड द सेशन. प्लीज लाइक एंड शेयर. मैं चाहता हूं कि ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोग देखें, कंटेंट उनको मिले. फाइन. आई एम डूइंग हार्ड वर्क फॉर यू. मैं चाहता हूं कुछ ना कुछ आपको नया सिखाऊं. आई कैन नॉट वेस्ट योर टाइम एंड माई ऑल्सो. फाइन. तो मैं अपना और आपका टाइम चाहता हूं कि हर बार कुछ नया हो. ठीक है, कंटेंट कुछ ना कुछ मैं नया ऐड करने की कोशिश करता हूं. तो होप यू लाइक दिस. फाइन, क्लियर. सो थैंक यू सो मच. प्लीज लाइक दिस. ठीक है, आप लाइक करें, शेयर करें. ठीक है, एटलीस्ट मैं चाहता हूं कि दोस्त कम से कम मेरे वीडियो 1000 तो पहुंचे जल्द से जल्द. ठीक है, 1000 कम से कम लाइक्स तो होने चाहिए ना, कम से कम इतना तो बनता है. ठीक है, तो अपने दोस्तों को शेयर करो, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोग को शेयर करो. ठीक है, इतनी आपसे एक रिक्वेस्ट है. 7:30 बजे अनअकैडमी पे जिसको भी आना है आ सकता है. विल डिस्कस सम क्वेश्चंस बेस्ड ऑन रिलेशन. फाइन. थैंक यू माय डियर फ्रेंड. आपकी अगली क्लास है, तो होप आई एम एंडिंग हियर. Aman, you can just type on Unacademy Deepak Mishra on Unacademy. Okay, I will share in Let's Crack GATE CSE link. In Let's Crack GATE CSE, I will share the link on Telegram. You are there on Telegram, Aman? I will share the link.